parents. This is Mrs. Kitchen, and I just wanted to go through our assessment sheets so that you can get an idea on how to read them so that there's no confusion on how to read the assessments and what's going on. So I have just a sample assessment here, and there's my mouse, and so you can look down. The most important thing is to look down at the bottom here. And you see we have beginner task, intermediate task, and advanced task, and kindergarten task. So we have several different levels of task. Now these are the beginner tasks. And on this left column over here, this is where your teacher will put the date in for when your child passes off these tasks. And up here we have literacy task, and down below we have math task, and then for those of our kids who are working on speech and working more on being verbal, we have these tasks down here as well. There's speech and vocabulary tasks. So that's for the beginner tasks. Now, if you get your assessment and it looks like none of these are passed off, or you just have like a couple and you know your child knows more, that probably means that the teacher caught on to that as well and went ahead and moved them up to the next level. So be sure to always check the next level. And so these are the intermediate tasks, same kind of setup. You can see that they will write the date that the task is completed here, and these are the tasks that they're working on. Also, often the teacher will make notes over here in this column on the right. So on the other side, if you could see that, I kind of scrolled fast. Let me scroll back a little bit. Whoops. So they'll keep notes on this side, so you can kind of see over here. This is where if they're almost done with the task, or if they've done part of the task, they'll keep those notes there. And then also we have the advanced task, and we have the kindergarten task if your child goes through. And it's important just to remember that these tasks are not something that you need to be worried about. They're just to show where your child's at, and it helps our teachers keep track of what your child is learning, and it helps you be able to see what your child's learning, what they're working on. And it also helps our teachers be able to really assess what's going to be best to work on during class time so that they could tweak their curriculum and their lesson plans according to the needs of your children. So that is just a basic, simple overview of how our assessments work. And if you ever have any questions, you can always email your teacher or email us, and we're happy to answer them. Thanks. Bye.